So I fucked up again, forgot to record. I got kinda far, but I'll just give you a quick overview of what we did. So coming from this to progress towards Ornstein Smough, good old Snorlax Pikachu, we came down here, and we're gonna use this little elevator right here. It'll be already up once you get there. And down here at the bottom of this elevator will be, for you anyway, I already fucking killed it, a gargoyle just like the ones we fought at the boss right before we rang the first bell, except it'll be slightly golden colored and it will shoot lightning instead of fire. If you didn't get a chance to cut off the tail of the gargoyle the first boss fight, it'll be on this bridge, and you can cut his tail off and get the tail weapon. Tail weapon's not great, not really worth it. This center part will be raised, so this part right here will be touching that right there. So the way to progress from here is you actually go up that buttress. I'm gonna do it. I'm just fucking some other stuff I want to show you first. You walk up that buttress and go on that balcony. Before you do that, if you do end up making a boss weapon, you can come through here, open that chest, and you'll get some more Demon Titanite shards. Now let's fucking go. The first time I played this, I had no fucking clue where to go, and I had to look it up, because it really doesn't seem like you're supposed to go through here at all. But, a fun fact, the guy that actually broke this is the guy that helped us in that last boss fight, fucking Tarkus, and he actually dies on these rafters that we have to go through. He falls down to the area below and dies, and they fucking drag him over that corner. You can't really tell because it's not really rendered, but his corpse will be down there with his armor and weapon on it and shield. So what we did from here, we just went up here and fucking balance beamed across these rafters. That chandelier down there will be attached to that chain, and there's a spell on it. There you go. If you want to get the spell, you can grab it. It's not really a great spell. Luckily for us, that guy just fucking murked himself. This area is kind of a pain in the ass because it's really thin fucking walkways. And these guys, they usually toss knives at you. Be careful when you're swinging your sword around, you might step off the edge. Just block their fucking throwing knives. And slice the shit out of them. Whew, we fell off, but luckily we fell right here. We were gonna go this way anyway. After you go down that ladder, you just come down here, and you can get a divine blessing from this chest ahead. We've already talked about what the divine blessing does. It's a pretty good item. You don't really need to get it if you don't want to. I just wanted to show you how to get it, and it's already fucking fell down there. Might as well anyway. So open this chest, fucking snag shit out of that, and then just drop back down here, and go in. This is that painting is how you get to the painted world of Ariamis. That's an optional area. I'll show you later, probably after we beat Ornstein Smough. And once you get up here, I don't know if I can make that fall. Actually I can. So this will be the original position of the center part of the bridge. You just go up here and push this lever, and it'll bring you right back down when you've completed the bridge. There'll be another gargoyle on this side of the bridge. Same thing, just kill it. You can call it its tail, doesn't really matter. It doesn't give you the tail weapon if you do, but it does give you a shield. The gargoyle shield. It's alright. And this fucking halberd. It's alright. Then I'm gonna stick with my big fucking sword. I'm gonna check my phone real quick. Oh. Yep. Up these stairs. That door won't be open. So you have to go around to the right. That's actually the boss fog to Ornstein Smough. These guys are pretty easy to go one at a time. I'm just gonna run past them because I already killed them. They're pretty easy to poison if you want. If you ended up buying poison arrows, it takes like 3 to poison them. They gonna come through there? Yeah, they're there. Alright. He's punking out like a bitch. For these guys, even though they have wings, they don't fucking use them. So if you don't want to deal with them, you can just slap them off the edge. Their spears do lightning damage. It's not really a big problem. Just if you're wondering why it's doing so much damage when you block it. They can also shoot lightning bolts at you using the spear. Just watch out for that. Down here there's 2 of these demons. And if you go to the right where that one is hiding, you kind of see a spear. The archers up there can't hit you. I just run past these demons because it's too much of a fucking hassle otherwise. Just dodge past them, watch out for the 2 archers. You might get hit with some lightning from behind from the demons in Peckerwoods. That's a safe spot right behind that tower. You can go to the left if you want. There's a soul item over there. It's not really worth it. I just like to get off these tight edges as soon as possible. Whew. It's best to just parry his weapon. I was trying to kick him off the edge, but his poise is too high for that. And then, just jump down here, and then go through this door, and on the left will be the bonfire. Solaire will be here too. Just fucking chat him up, and he'll be able to summon him as an NPC for the boss fight if you need to. Any summon. Excuse me. Any summon will make the boss fight a whole lot easier. Because then it's just fucking 2v2 rather than 1v2. Inside this chest is just sunlight metals. You can completely fucking ignore them if you want. This guy, just fuck him up. Too fucking easy. Come in here. This will be an illusionary wall, so just roll through it. And there will be 4 chests down here and a mimic. The chests have Havel's armor, which looks like a bunch of fucking rocks. And it has super high defense, but it's super heavy. But it's really good for a boss later on in the playthrough, because it has super high magic defense. And the mimic just has an occult club. It right here. Just a club that does magic damage and scales really well with intelligence. Is it intelligence or faith? I think it's intelligence. Fuck. Scales well with faith. And it's basically better for killing holy things, so like god type creatures. Here is the shortcut for this entire area if you don't want to do it. Oh, fucked it up. You just jump over that and then open up this door and you go down through here. In these chests are the Silver Knight's armor set. If you want it, if you don't, you fucking don't get it. Just open this door and that's the shortcut. I'm still going to show you the whole way through. So you go up these stairs. At the top of the stairs, there is 2 mimics. But go in here, look around, nothing. These are all fucking dragon heads from dragons I killed. And here is a Silver Knight. That was a partial parry, so it blocked some of the damage, and I still got the parry off, but obviously I still took damage down there. That's another Titanite demon. You can kill them if you want, but there's no real point. Unless you are making a boss weapon. Again, the chain's kind of straight, or not in a C shape, so it's a mimic. And just fucking kill it. This will give you some coins. These coins, oops. Where's that coin at? There's a coin. I think you can feed it to that snake for souls. You don't know what snake I'm talking about yet. Maybe you do. I don't know. And he'll give you silver coins. Obviously, completely ignore that if you don't give a shit. This guy is gonna shoot arrows at you. Pretty easy to dodge. You know, move super fast. And when you get up to him, just parry him and stick your sword through his gut. And we'll be through this part in no time. Don't really need that. Go through these bedrooms. Tits. On the other side of this door to the right is another Silver Knight. You can see his sword poking out. Parry, stab, fucking move on. I like to wait around and see if they drop anything. He didn't. Their shields are pretty good. I always like to take care of the range guys first, just because it makes sense. And this next area I'm going to right now is kind of an optional area to help out Siegward. You don't really have to do his storyline at all, but I just kind of do it out of habit. He's stuck, and he's like, Yep. Exhaust his dialogue, kill these knights. And, well, thank you for it. I'll give you a ring, it's not really great. But there's a chest in here that I think has Twinkling Titanite in it. And that's always good to have. I think to get his dialogue to change, he just has to open that door.